Now let us understand all the commission errors one by one. So the first one is transaction recorded in correct book but with less amount. So here's the example where goods of rupees 1550 sold to Sujata is recorded by mistake as rupees 1050. In this transaction, the effect is given less by rupees 500. To rectify this error, write correct entry with the amount of difference. That means we have to debit Sujata account by rupees 500. So the correct entry would be, or we may say the rectification entry would be Sujata account debit to sales account with rupees 500. So the next error of commission is the transaction recorded in correct book but with more amount. So in this case, the original entry will be reversed with the amount of difference. As you can see in the example, goods of rupees 1500 purchased from Mayuri is recorded by mistake as rupees 1550. Here, as the entry is passed with more than the correct amount, to rectify the entry, reverse entry will be passed with the amount of difference, that is 50 rupees. So normally the entry should be like purchase account debit to Mayuri account. But in this case, we have to reverse the entry. That means Mayuri account has to be debited and purchase account has to be credited with the difference amount. The third error of commission is the transaction recorded in wrong subsidiary book. As we can see in the example, goods of rupees 900 purchased from Akhil is recorded in sales book. Here we have to remove the effect of this transaction as we have credited the sales book. So to reverse that, we have to debit the sales book, and as purchase has been done from Akhil, so purchase account has to be debited and Akhil account has to be credited by the double amount. As you can see that sales account has been debited with rupees 900, purchase account, which is the correct entry, is to be debited again by 900, but the Akhil account has to be credited by double amount, that means 1800. Now the last error of commission is transaction recorded in wrong subsidiary book with wrong amount. So in an example of the purchase of goods of rupees 900 from Akhil is wrongly recorded in sales book. That means it should be recorded in purchased book, but it is wrongly recorded in sales book as rupees 90. That means the amount is also wrong as well as the account is also wrong. To nullify the effect given in sales book, reverse the entry of rupees 90 and give the correct entry for purchase of 900 rupees. So the correct entry is to be purchase account debit to Akhil account. That is the correct entry, and to nullify the effect of the entry of the sales book of rupees 90, so we have to debit the sales account by rupees 90. As you can see the combined entry, that means sales account debited by 90 rupees, purchase account has to be debited by 900 rupees, which one is the correct entry, and Akhil account has to be credited by 990 rupees. The fifth one is the compensatory errors. In the books of accounts, when more than one error exists, but because of their nullifying effect on debit and credit sides, the trial balance tallies. Such errors are known as compensatory errors. That means these errors compensate each other. Example, total of purchase books is overcast by 500 and receipt of 500 from Vinita is posted to her account by rupees 1000. That means here to rectify this error, we have to credit the purchase account because purchase account has been overcast by 500, so we have to credit this to nullify the effect, and the receipt of 500 from Vinita has been posted as 1000. That means here the account of Vinita has to be credited by 500, but it has been credited by 1000. So to rectify this, we have to debit Vinita's account by 500 rupees.